my goodness, it's like a ghost. Ooh. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is my third video in my drama school audition experiences series. We are going to be talking about my Mountview audition. My audition started at 8 or 9. It was great because this audition I had 3 friends come along with me as well. So when I went to Peckham, I thought it was a very nice area. It's a bit dodged, not gonna lie, but I think if you live there, everything is at your hands. So, you know, there was like groceries, loads of convenience stores, clothing shops and everything. So my thoughts on the building, no offense, but it did look a bit like a prison, but it was like really comfortable and it just looked very modern and everything. The first thing we did was we lined up and we got our numbers. I think I was number 3 or 1 again. So then we were all halved into our groups. I think there was like 30, 40 in each group. Yeah, I was with my other friend, but my 2 other friends got split up. I met someone who works at Disneyland in Paris, which was so cool. So yeah, you get to meet interesting people and it's just great fun. Disclaimer, by no means is this video gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen in your audition. This is just only my experience and I just want you guys to take away some prep from it or some info that might help you on the day. So yeah, I did a vocal warm-up first and then we were split into 2 more groups. So then I was like, I think there was like 15, 20 in each group after that. So they'd say, oh, if you're a more advanced dancer, you go to this side, or if you're a bit struggling, you can go to this side, but in no means is that going to affect your audition at all. That's just, you know, to make you feel comfortable. And Mountview in general, I think, were the nicest in terms of their approach to people, because they took into consideration about every single person. You do every single thing the same, like technique and corner work. On to the dance audition. So we did the dance audition. I think we had a little bit of time to change, but I reckon that you just be prepared just in case. I always wore my stuff underneath, my dance wear underneath, like my leggings and my shirt, so I can just, you know, whip my clothes off and start dancing. First, we did a warm-up. That was a very fun warm-up, and then some flexibility stuff, and then we did technique and a corner work, and then we did like leaps, turns in the center, combinations, and then they also asked if people could do any tricks or anything. So some people did like walkovers, handstands, flips even. My favorite part, we did a routine, dance routine, and it was from Guys and Dolls. So it was technique based, but at the same time you had to put a lot of character into it. Then after that we had like a 15-minute break where we could change into our clothes for our next audition, which was the singing and the acting. After that we got moved to another room. We sang our songs one by one. We'd just sit at the side and listen to each other. It's alright because there's only like 15, 20 people, so it's just not that many, but yeah, it's great because then you can hear everyone and you can also pick up some songs that you might want to use for like future auditions. So I sang my legit song, and after that they asked me to sing my contemporary one, and silly me, I set the wrong tempo for the pianist to play. So I sang Lost in the Wilderness from Children of Eden, and it was just slower the way he played it. I should have just asked to stop and restart, but I just kept going with the flow. Some people were asked to sing contemporary as well, but the majority were just asked to sing the legit song, the classical songs. We went out and then it was time for monologues. We did it one by one again, and it was in no particular order. I did my classical monologue, Shakespeare monologue. What the acting teacher would do is ask us to, you know, do it in different ways. There's this other girl, she did a monologue that consisted of yoga poses, so she was doing yoga poses and stuff. But then the guy just redirected her to do it just still, like, without any actions or anything. And then there was this girl, I felt so sorry for her. Like, she kept coughing because I think it was her fourth audition that week for drama schools. And yeah, she just kept coughing, but they were nice enough to, you know, let her take her time and do her monologue. So that was great. And then after that, we all went back into this big room, like all the auditionees. Like, we went into this big room and I met my friends again. and then it was time for results. So if you don't know, Mountview tell you on the day whether you got in or not, or whether you got a recall. So what they do is they call you up into groups, and then they put you into a yes room, a no room, and a room full of choices. So we waited for a bit, you know, the tension was there. The first group was called up, and then I was in a second group where a list of names were called up. We went into the room and waiting, and then the results came out. So luckily I was fortunate enough to be in the room where they gave offers. So they offered me a foundation recall, so they wanted me back to audition for their foundation course instead. At the time, obviously I was a bit like upset and whatsoever, but I think they know what they want and they know what you need. So yeah, I was just happy for that. Most people got foundation recalls. Some people got an offer to audition for the actor musician course, because also I forgot to mention, they asked us if we played any instruments in the singing audition. I don't know why they asked that, but some people said they were asked to audition for the acting course. So then obviously there's a no room and then there's a yes room. The yes room is to say, oh, we want you back here for a recall. What Mountview does is, if you get recalled, that means you come back, like, I think in April, May time. You do a second round of auditions over the course of 2 days, I think, where you prepare another monologue, more songs. So that was a quick story time on my audition process, and I think I came out like 4, half 4. It was great fun, and I recommend you go and audition for Mountview. Yeah, thanks for watching the vid, guys. I hope this helps in any way. If you have any questions, comment down below, give this video a like, and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions about auditions, I'm no expert, but hopefully I can, you know, help you guys out, especially during this audition season. When you're watching this, yeah, comment down below if you have any questions about auditions, about Mountview, and if there are any other video requests you'd like me to do, like what to wear in an audition, how to choose songs, then hopefully I can help. Just comment down below. Goodbye!